The debate over who is the greatest of all time is constant in arm wrestling. Philip Larson, Devon Larratt, and Brandon Allen do not believe that John Brzenk, even at his peak, could have defeated the current dominant force, Levan Saginashvili. However, Ermes Gasparini held a different view, suggesting that with modern training, Brzenk's unique talent might have made the match possible.
Do any of you think prime John Brzenk could have stood a chance against Levan?
No.
Philip says no.
Yeah.
Too big, too strong.
Depends because I was with him 3 days, 4 days. I talked a lot.
Yeah.
And really, in his career, he didn't train too much. It's not like us, train like crazy, zero method, zero supplements. Yeah. I think if he did very good preparation, super good training, I think now maybe I'm saying a blasphemy, but maybe he didn't reach his highest potential level.
Neil Pickup acknowledges the size difference, but highlights that Brzenk possessed a fluidity and execution ability that made him a unique competitor.
But one thing I'll say about John Brzenk, he was a pure arm wrestler, and he was a magnificent arm wrestler. And at his best, his fluidity was amazing, remarkable, exceptional arm wrestler.
But do you think he could do anything with Levan today, like prime John versus best Levan?
Maybe when he was in the shape, when he won with Danish, won very confident.
Yeah.
I personally don't, because I think the sport has progressed. It's not really fair to ask John to do something like that because John is not a big man. John's my height.
Yeah.
He's not a big man, and he progressed through the weight classes. I've competed against John in 85 kilograms. Incredibly fluid, incredibly well-rounded arm wrestler. We're talking extraordinary. Maybe the best of all time. Certainly, as an arm wrestler. What made John so fascinating was in certain areas, he was able to match the bigger, stronger man.
Finally, Devon Larratt draws a clear distinction between the immaculate career of John Brzenk and the unprecedented peak power of Levan Saginashvili.
I don't think that anybody questions John Brzenk's legacy, his greatness, his arm wrestling fluidity over the, at least 40 years. And I also don't think that anybody questions the absolute peak level that Levan Saginashvili has reached. To me, in my experience, as a big fan of arm wrestling, I've never seen anybody with John Brzenk's career.
Yeah.
John Brzenk's career is immaculate. And in my time, I've never seen anybody close to Levan's level that I'm aware of. I've never seen an arm wrestling athlete step up to the table, ready to go, pick the right move, and execute with just such a tremendous amount of force that, the top guys in the world are left, without answers.